Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I'm getting ready to do a 2022 preview inspired by the lunar eclipse of November 19th and the upcoming solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December 4th. So this deep dive into our shadow selves is allowing us to hopefully set clearer intentions as we preview the opportunities in the upcoming year. If you are enjoying these videos, please like. If you're new here, welcome. If you find usefulness in these videos, I would appreciate your letting me know that you enjoy the content so that I can continue to create new content for my channel. And I appreciate all of you that have supported me through your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. So thank you. I'm going to get started, Leo, by reading the bottom of the two decks that I've used. I'm going to go through each month of the year in what looks like a horoscope reading, and then I'll finish off with an oracle card. So I'm going to first read the bottom of the Egyptian deck, and I've used the Egyptian deck for the access cards: winter, spring, summer, and fall. And the bottom of this deck is the Page of Pentacles. And I'm going to see the Page of Pentacles as you're opening up to learning a new skill. You're opening up to understanding that there may be a different way or a new strategy to accomplish something. This can be you starting literally on a course of study, or this can have you joining a team where you are part of a planning team as you are scripting out a new outline for accomplishing a goal. At the bottom of the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is indicating your ability, Leo, to have gone through a lot of challenges, having overcome them, many battles. You've incurred some damage. However, you are victorious. You have overcome each of these obstacles that you have mounted, and you are being recognized for your accomplishment, for your victory. So this shows you in a leadership capacity as you move victoriously as perhaps head of a team. And this is energy that's overviewing the entire year. So in January of 2022, we have the Four of Swords. And this is showing me that in January, you are still in a period of retreat. You may be using the passing of the holidays as an opportunity to pull in, reassess what you have experienced in 2021, and to align and analyze the strategies that you used to accomplish your objectives in former year. It also allows you to see that the things that you are trying are working and actually contributing to a sense of foundation. So this is a conceptual foundation. This is new ideas and new information that you are gaining as you pull in to seek answers within. So this is you accessing your inner resources, mulling over and assessing the information that you have gained, and a deeper understanding of what you have done and attempted so far. In February, we have the Six of Cups. And this is certainly an iteration of the Six of Pentacles, of the Six of Wands here. You also have the Six of Pentacles upcoming, and emphasizing again a time of revisiting a time of pleasant and nostalgic memories, times of joy and natural pleasure, a time perhaps from family of origin or formative years where you experienced a greater sense of innocence, simplicity, and naturally occurring pleasures that arose out of the gifts and the abundance of your life at that time. So this is you reconnecting with something from the past that is realigning you with a natural sense of yourself and your power. In March of 2022, the Two of Pentacles shows you weighing back and forth the values of the way that things used to be done. This could be past in 2021 towards the future in 2022, and you are at the fulcrum there, facilitating the dance, the juggling of these two ideas. This is you trying to catch up, to learn something new. So I see a big acceleration of your openness to learning and planning, identifying those things that you do need to learn, new skill sets that you are trying to master in a short amount of time. So I see you here juggling what you used to know with what you want to know, and being a part of this learning opportunity, problem-solving environment in March. In April, the beginning of spring or mid-spring, the Three of Pentacles is indicating opportunity for collaboration. This is you reconnecting with your alignment, to identifying those targets and goals that are important to you so that you can work with your team productively. This is challenging you to release ideas of hierarchy that have led and guided you in the past, and is encouraging you to switch roles, to be playful, to find pleasure as you work with others to build something of value and usefulness to others. Something of great beauty is what you are beginning. And I see you leading and planning something throughout the year that begins to culminate in a team in April. In May of 2022, the Six of Pentacles again is emphasizing your ability to balance your relationships, your understanding that relationships only exist based on the equity and equality of them. Those relationships where partners on both sides, that can be your relationship to a team, to a job, to a person, or to an idea, an audience. This is something that you have led formerly in the past, and you are now recognizing and making space for equal participation, and that includes making space for receiving the same generosity of spirit and resources that you willingly and historically have shared with others. So this is a beautiful card that allows you to see the spaces where you haven't given, the things that you have overlooked in the past, the resources you've taken for granted, the people that you may have taken for granted, and addressing that in a way that is more equitable and really builds on this sense of collaboration among peers that began in April. In June of 2022, we have the Sun. The sun for me very much explodes this previous energy of nostalgia, of connecting to something formative in the past. The sun is the release of the inner child that we were visiting in February of this year. So by the time June comes along, you are fully releasing and birthing that inner child experience, that connection of not only joy and pleasure and innocence, but pleasure and enlightenment, illumination, understanding yourself and what it is you desire better, and the absolute perfection of you as a vehicle to achieve your heart's desire. This occurs in a natural and joyful way, in a way that respects the role and the divinity of others, and lightens the task, lightens the load of everyone as it brings illumination to the real nature of your work and your purpose. So this is centering you in June with your joy, with your pleasure, and with your happiness. Your happiness spreads to all involved and thus lifts the work, the shared work of all of you. In this July of 2022, it's the Judgment card. The Judgment card is giving me a little bit of a story around your opportunity to not only connect with an event of the past or a person from the past, an opportunity from the past, and to, as it opens up, as it aligns with your highest self, your whole self, you now have an opportunity to recognize your responsibility and role in this relationship or in this work. You have an opportunity to redo it, to make a situation right, to rectify a relationship, to redo an effort or a creation, rebuild in a way that will be stable and successful. So this may be in regards to something that did not meet expectations in the past, that never really came to fruition, but was just a promise, or something that you didn't appreciate, didn't know how to manifest in the past. You now understand. You understand your purpose in this relationship, in this event or this effort, and you also recognize everyone else's purpose in this environment or effort as well. This is a rebirth into a higher level of awareness, understanding of a greater plan, a plan greater than your own individual plan, and that you are part of this greater plan, as is everyone else. In August of 2022, the Spirit or King of Swords is really amplifying, I would say, the Four of Swords energy. This is the only swords that you have in the reading, and this for me is emphasizing the ability to assess your progress, to be able to witness your experiences, to receive unexpected information. This is you being open to objectifying what it is that is of value to the project, what needs to be emphasized or reinforced, and what needs to be cut away. This is definitely showing you having a mastery of your emotions. And though that mastery is not about denying those emotions, but it is about the ability to observe your thoughts, to understand that those thoughts have led to an unacceptable reality in the past, and that those thoughts can be structured to create patterns of behavior that will now lead to the desired outcomes. In September of 2022, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is you working hard, not only working hard, diligently, disciplined in your efforts, super focused. You've gained this focus and bravery, this courage as you've moved towards September of 2022, and that discipline has also led to an intense level of pleasure and devotion to your craft. And this is one of the most beautiful aspects of eight, the Eight of Pentacles, a card I just love. This shows your incredible reserves in working towards something, in building something that is beautiful, that is practical, and that you are learning to master or mistress. This is a card of accomplishment and working within a team as a model. In October, we're in the fall. We have the Ten of Wands, and this is showing you completing some phase of this work that you are learning about. So I'm getting a sense that you have laid a foundation to this work, and you are now completing the fundamental foundation for your efforts moving forward. This has taken a tremendous investment. It's taken numerous strategies which you have employed with others. And as you complete or finish up or achieve this level, this phase of your project, you are stepping through into another level of accomplishment and growth. November is showing the Warrior or the Knight of Cups. And this is showing you, Leo, to be opening up and exposing your vulnerability, exploring your vulnerabilities, your experiences, the emotional experience of what you have gone through, of your journey. This is you opening up your heart as you expose your vulnerability. Others are drawn to you as a model of bravery in exploring what can be some very difficult experiences. And it is your ability to hold holistically the range of experiences that have, of emotions and feelings that have been generated by your experiences. In revealing that vulnerability, you are signaling to others your bravery, your knowledge of rightness, and of your role on the planet. This has you confident that all experiences have taught you lessons which you are now able to witness, observe, and share with others. In December of 2022, the Four of Cups. And this is where you have experienced and built a foundation, an emotional foundation of security and safety. However, as you review the things that you have gained, the emotional experiences that have enriched your life or what it is you're experiencing, you have become stagnant. You feel stuck. You may be taking one of your most precious desires for granted. You may not be able to recognize that you actually have the resource, the love, or the opportunity that you are looking for externally right at hand. It's right with you. It is even inside of you. And by accepting and understanding this resource that is available to you, that you may not be seeing, you are recognizing your own progress, your own emotional enrichment and growth, and the foundation to continue that growth. So we end the year with a level of emotional satisfaction and growth and maturity. I'm going to finish off with an oracle card for you, Leo. This time I'm going to try the Divine Doors Oracle. If you're enjoying this video, please like. That lets me know that you appreciate the content. You are welcome to share, comment, and to subscribe to my videos as well. And that allows me to continue to create content and to share my videos with others, with all who need them. I thank all of you who have shared, have supported me, have liked and subscribed. I'm deeply honored and humbled by your generosity. So the card that I have for you, Leo, is this beautiful cave-like doorway, and the key word is nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. I'm going to leave this with you, Leo. Again, Regina from Pacific Tarot. Please like my video so that I can continue to bring this content to you into the new year. Until next time, Leo, Namaste.